On Capitol Hill, lawmakers have taken a stand against anti-Semitic actions and protests. Nearly a half a dozen bills passed by the Republican-led House aim to keep Jewish students safe. Capitol Hill correspondent Erik Rosales tells us what Congress is doing.
Good evening, Tracy. Some of the measures considered by Congress are simply to show support for Israel, while others provide millions of dollars in military aid. One bill, known as the Antisemitism Awareness Act, aims to force the Department of Education to review and investigate complaints of discrimination against Jewish students.
Obviously, many of those marching here in the U.S. do not have any evil intent. But when Jewish people hear chants like "From the river to the sea," a founding slogan of Hamas, a terrorist group that is not shy about their goal to eradicate the Jewish people in Israel and around the globe, we are alarmed.
The bill, authored by Congressman Michael Lawler, passed the House this spring by a wide margin.
This bill has broad bipartisan support and will begin the process of cracking down on the anti-Semitism that we've seen run rampant on college campuses all across America. This is a big day and a big win.
Congresswoman Sarah Jacobs, who is Jewish, voted against the bill.
And I think it's important that we do things that will actually address the real rise of anti-Semitism and keep Jewish students safe. And that's not this bill that would actually end up sweeping in so many of the nonviolent protesters on campus and would penalize and hurt free speech on campus and everywhere else.
A vote hasn't been scheduled in the Senate, but they are expected to bring up the bill when members return in November. Republicans say protecting Jewish students shouldn't be an issue.
What's going on in colleges today, there's an organized effort to intimidate, harass, and physically assault Jewish students. What's going on today is an effort on multiple fronts to wipe Israel off the map.
The fact that this kind of behavior has become widespread on some of these college campuses should be prompting some serious soul searching as to how we have let things get to this point, and an immediate reckoning for students engaged in harassment, assault, or other unlawful behavior.
Free, free Palestine! Free, free Palestine!
Lawmakers are also eyeing colleges and universities that receive federal dollars through government grants who have not been held accountable for allowing anti-Semitic activity.
What I am saying is common sense. You're a visitor. You're not even an American. You're a foreign national. You're here because we gave you a visa to be here temporarily, and now you're out there defending and supporting Hamas, a terrorist organization. You need to go.
Why should a university that spews hatred and anti-Semitism get any of our federal dollars? If you're faculty or if you're in leadership at a university and you're not willing to stand up, quit. Let's get somebody that cares about Jews, cares about all the students, make sure they're safe. If you're a student and you're at one of these universities and you spew hatred and anti-Semitic, you need to be expelled.
The two Florida Republicans have teamed up to sponsor a bill designed to hold colleges and universities accountable. The measure, called the Preventing Anti-Semitic Harassment on Campus Act, expands civil rights laws to prohibit discrimination based on religion, establishes clear, escalating penalties for institutions that are repeat offenders of anti-Semitic discrimination, mandates that laws be enforced as rigorous as anti-Semitism as it is for other forms of discrimination.
We have to stamp out anti-Semitism right now. If you think about what happened in the 1920s and 30s, you cannot wait. You cannot wait for this to metastasize into something even more evil than what we're seeing today.
Bottom line, while Congress has done something to crack down on anti-Semitism, lawmakers admit more needs to be done. The new Congress, which convenes in January, plans to accomplish this goal. At the Capitol, Erik Rosales, EWTN News Nightly.